Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your August 2017 energy reading. Well, it's an interesting month for you. Really interesting. Because everything falls into place this month. Yeah, some in small ways, other in big ways, but it will be life changing. Yeah, it could be life changing. To me, it's a funny energy, and not funny in the way of laughing funny, but funny in strange energy. Because it's real, that it has a real variety from good and perfect to bad. But as soon as everything falls into place for you, you will understand what I mean. Okay? Because to you, it's not funny at all. While you are going through it right now, and afterward, you can laugh about it, but not now. Okay? So, cancers are really in the mind at the moment. And yeah, think things through, trying to figure out what to do, because you're really in a position that you want to make a change, you need to make a change, it's time to make a change, and you are so close to the finish line to make the change. So don't give up now, right before the miracle happens. Okay? Very important. Some of you do very well. Yeah, and you may ask, what are you talking about? So, if you are doing perfectly well, this is not for you, okay? But the others who are going through, yeah, the things that I'm talking about, you understand what I mean. I feel that some of you are going through really tough times, but try to remember it's a process and it will pass, and sooner than you think. Very soon. For example, think things through. Think about life. Think about work. Can I change work? Can I change jobs? Can I get a promotion? When is it my turn? How can I make more money? How can I attract more clients? How can I expand my business? Or how can I keep the person that I love in my life? And how can I lose my bad emotions or feelings or old karma or whatever? Well, not lose, but let go. Okay? So, lots and lots of questions. But it's all part of a process. And as soon everything falls into place, you will know what to do. Like a sudden light bulb moment. Yes, this is it. And for now, while you're going through that process, many ideas are coming in your mind. Could I? Should I? Would I? But fear is standing in your way. What if? Is I believe the biggest question that a lot of you have. What if? What if I choose this? What will happen? Will I lose my home? Will I lose my family? Will I lose? Uh, am I doing the right thing? Am I going in the right direction? Is this the life I'm meant to live? Is there more for me? Uh, Things like that. Yeah. But as soon as things fall into place, you know what to do. It's like the real bang moment. Then you know where to go. You know what you want. Then you know what you need. Everything that you don't want and don't need, and the directions you know that you don't want to go. That's all that you know that. So leave that aside. Stop thinking about the don't. But ask yourself the question, what is it that I really want? Do you have an answer? If you know it, leave a comment below. I love to read about it. So if you do know what you want, then you can put that aside and figure out how to get it or how to get there. Yeah. Because a lot of you do know what you really want, but don't know how to get there, don't know how to get it, don't know how to attract it. And that can be because, well, a lot of you are blocked, and then I get to the heart chakra. Do I love myself enough that I feel worthy to get it? Yes, you are worth it. Well, that was a strange sentence. Yes, you are worth it. And no, you don't love yourself enough, so work on that. Work on that. Love yourself enough. Love yourself more. August is all about the love energy, the sun energy. So use it. Use that energy. It's real powerful, real strong. Yeah. And anybody can use it, not just the Cancers, but any sign can use it. So please do find your answers, and everything will fall into place for you. Yeah. So, like I said, many questions come in mind, and as soon as things fall into place, then you make decisions which can change your life for the better. Yes, for the better. Like taking the big step, getting married when you had cold feet for a long time. So take that step. Leaving country, like moving home from another country or overseas or another state or wherever. Rebuilding life, changing jobs, early retirements, starting new hobbies, starting new business, expanding business. Some make small changes, others make real big changes, real life changes. August is really change for you. But also change in personal matter. Like when you're going through that process now, I don't want to be Mr. Nice Guy anymore and let other people go first. Now is the time I want to fight for what I want, fight for what I need. And I am important too. Well, if you get to that moment, then you start to love yourself. And this has nothing to do with being selfish. As long as you don't hurt others, it's not selfish. It's just like putting yourself first, knowing and feeling and loving yourself enough that you are important too. Okay? So fight for what you want. You're worth it. Or there are inner changes like letting go of past emotions, past karma, changes of character, like I don't want to be this person anymore. I want to be, well, that person, not just that you take someone else for an example how to be, but in your own inner feeling changes. Everybody changes every time, every several years. So be the person who you want to be. Or money-wise is like, well, in the Netherlands we can say the effort, but in other countries we don't. So I would say F it. Okay? Money-wise is like, for now you took yourself maybe for granted and say, okay, I want to make more money, but now is F it. I do want to make my million because I deserve it. Well, if you're at that point, you do love yourself enough to say, I deserve it. Because yes, you do. I really love your energy. That's why I said in the beginning, it's really funny energy in a strange way. So, yeah. But be careful that you don't overdo it because you don't want to hurt others by making overhaste decisions. Okay? Not that I'm going for my million, I deserve it, I leave everything behind and F it. Okay? Because you could lose something else that you really loved. And you can have it all as soon as everything falls to place and you get your answers. Then you make your decisions. So wait for it, okay? Don't overhaste. Yeah, you don't want to, you don't have to lose anything. You can make changes and not losing anything. So wait till it all falls into place before you make any overhaste decisions. That's the advice. So take it. That's my advice. Take it. Okay. So let me know when or how everything falls into place for you. I really love to read about it. I read everything in July. I gave everybody a thumbs up so you know that I read it. I really loved it, and I love hearing from you this month as well. Now I have a question for you. Maybe strange, maybe rude or brutal, but I ask it anyway. And it's not just for me, but also for others. So everybody gains from it. I get so many emails for such a long time, even before I went to on YouTube, for people who do really need a reading, advice, insight, healing, whatever it is they need. And I really feel they need it, and I really feel they, not just because they say so, but I try to separate the good from the bad. People really cannot afford it. And I already do 5 to 10 readings a month for free, but I cannot keep on doing that more and more and more without getting paid, because like you, I have to pay my bills as well. Okay? So my question to you is, if you have any spare money which you don't use or really don't need, and I ask only for the small reading, which is 25 euros, would you like to make a donation so I can give the other people who really cannot afford it a small reading too, the 2-question reading? If you cannot or you don't have anything, please do not try to make a donation. Don't force anything. That's not what I'm asking. No hard feelings at all. But if you have it and you can miss it or spare it, well, please do so. You can go to my website, go to the section booking, skip the calendar booking process. Just scroll down and you see the 25 amount. Leave your email address, please, and in the description write down donation, so I know that your money is used for someone else. Well, with your permission, what I like to do is give the person who received a reading from your money, I will give them your email address, and I specifically tell them to send you a thank you note, just to show their gratitude that they did get help and they are very thankful that you donated. I cannot force them to do it because some really don't do it, don't even thank me for doing it for free. So, okay, as soon as I did a reading for someone with your money, you will receive an email from me as well with just the first name of that person. So you know that I don't run off with your money, right? Okay, because that is not the meaning of this project. But my intention is to help as many people as I can. So, if you can, please do. If you cannot, no problem. No hard feelings, right? For now, I thank you for watching. I hope everything falls into place for you in every area of your life, because it's for love, work, money, jobs, life-changing, homes, moving. Everything is on the move. And that's a good thing. Everything is in motion for you. So perfect. I thank you for watching. Please like if you liked it, share, subscribe, tell your friends about me, let them check out their sign. Maybe something is there for them, or when I can help them, they can book a reading with me as well. And if you need me, you know what to do. Book an online session, send me an email. The link is below. The email address is here in the show more section. So I love to hear from you, or leave a comment. Bye bye, see you next time.